Hello everyone. Today we will start with the next chapter, chapter number 5, Model Management System. What exactly Model Management System is? We have seen the different models which are being used in DSS. Now we will learn how these different models are managed, and that is what we will be talking about in this chapter. So now let's see what are the aims and objective for this chapter. Model base, modeling language, model dictionary, system model execution, integration and command processing, and model package. Let's see what MMS components are exactly. They are mainly segregated into four. The first one is model base, second is the model dictionary, the third one is model base management module, the fourth is creation, execution, and integration of module. So let's see what model base is. It says contains the quantitative models that offer the system the capacity of analyzing and finding solutions to problems. So let's see one by one what it exactly says. It's a quantitative tool, and that tool helps us to offer the system the capacity of analyzing and finding different solutions to the problem. So this quantitative tool helps us in analyzing and then finding the solution to the problem. So this is how the model base works. For model dictionary, it's something which is like a normal dictionary. An English dictionary gives you everything about the different words, the phrases that are being used in the language. Same way, the model dictionary tells us about the definitions and other information related to them. It is defined as the kernel of model library management system. The kernel, we know that it's the unit which is like a pulse to the operating systems. Same way, dictionary is something which is a unit of the complete process, but it tells about each and everything which is inside the process in the model. The models are located here and it takes charge for the storage. Initialization and aggregation of model basic information. Model management function of model library is realized by model dictionary. So model management functions of different model library can be realized by model dictionary. So the model dictionary is something, a single point of contact, which we call a SPOC, a single point of contact where we can have all the information for the model management. Model based management module, it says this is meant to create new models by using programming languages. It has two components, each in two different sides. First is predictive model based management, and the second is modeling language in the first part, whereas in the second part it's model execution and integration and command processing. The predictive model base says in this the decision makers execute quantitative analysis on data. So the quantitative analysis is done over here. Whatever the data they have are taken into consideration and quantitative analysis is done. In the modeling language, it has been spoken about two different languages, MATLAB and Mathematica. MATLAB is one of the language with very powerful set of libraries with very simple syntax. So the syntax is very simple over here, but it has a very powerful set of library. So this is a very good tool which is being used. The second one is Mathematica, which includes symbolic computation and solves ODE and PDE. These are operational as well as something which is more into process. So it also solves about the different symbolic computations used in operations and process. The third is the model execution. It controls running of model. So that is what we were talking about, the management of model. So the model execution takes care of the running of the different models on different platforms, on different scenarios, on different processes, on different operational part of different organization. Now let's see the integration and command processing. It has two parts, model command processor and model integration. Let's see what exactly model command processor is. It says that it receives model commands from user interface and routes it to model execution or integration function. So it says that it's something like a mediator. It receives model commands from the user interface and routes it to the model execution or integration function. So it fetches data from one side and gives to the other one. What model integration does, it says that in certain businesses, the data may appear online transaction systems and the same may be consolidated and will act as input to the optimization models. This data flow from a transactional system to optimization system was developed easily. The output of the model should be integrated with the DSS to manage such businesses. So this is very important point when we have to take care of it. The output should be integrated with the DSS so that it can be managed for different businesses. This is what most important point which everyone needs to take care of when model integration is done. The integration of two different models or two different subcomponents of a model needs to be in line with each other in silos. The approach designed to integrate the transaction processing application with the DSS is aimed at strengthening the model integration. So the main aim is to strengthen it. The model integration part should be self-sufficing for each type of processes or operational efficiency we have to take care of. We have an example of SCM demands development of appropriate models to support decision making. Let's see what creation, execution and integration module, the fourth part, takes care of. It says that this will interpret the user's instruction according to models and will transfer them towards the model management system. So this will interpret the user instructions according to the model requirement, and then once that is done, it will transfer it towards the model management system, the MMS we do have. So same way, earlier it was doing earlier it was only taking the data, fetching the data and sending it to other part, but here it is more it is interpreting the level of the user instructions even. Let's see what the model package says. The model package, the name itself signifies it's the package of different models which has to be integrated to create the complete MMS. One of the most important thing which we have to take care of in the model package is the DSS generator. What DSS generator is all about? It is a software package for producing the user interface and a model for DSS. There were two scientists called Sprague and Carlson. These people identified two basic aims of DSS generator. What were those two? The first one is to permit quick and easy development of a wide variety of specified DSS. The second is the generator must be flexible, adaptive, to facilitate the iterative design process by which the specified DSS can respond to the changes quickly. So it should be flexible and adaptive so that it can align with the specified DSS, so that it can be it should be responding to what it is required to. So there are many times quick changes are done to the system. So the system should be adaptive enough, the integrated system should be adaptive enough to go on and respond to those quick changes. So this was all about the model package and the model management system. Thank you.